Hey, what is up everyone? This is DarkSage101. Welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem, the Andaron Saga. Last episode we beat Chapter 3. Let's go. Finally. After like almost 3 days, we finally beat it. And we got Garam on our side, which is really cool. We also killed 3 out of the 4 cons. I wasn't able to get the 4th one. And yeah, so we did that. We also did a very good amount of this chapter, and then I think I lost my healer. No, I lost Natalie, which you get right in this village. No, actually, I was just, I was like, you know what, I'll just restart the run at that point. Because I also want to read all the dialogue from this house right here. Theodore comes out of it, including Alonda, or Alionda, however you pronounce her name. Alonda. I'm just going to call her Alonda. And then we got Wilhelm right there. So, yeah. And I also got finished, making the Rage-tage, or the montage. And, yeah, I think it turned out really, really good. So, yeah. Feel free to check it out. Let me just say, it's hilarious. Oh my gosh, I raged hard. So, but yeah. Without further ado, let's do this. And I have my squad all set up and all that. Okay, so we'll just do it the same method that we did before, where we're gonna not use Natalie too much. Okay, well, that was a good start. Garam is just a massive help in this chapter. We'll just go this. Okay, well, that was wow, this is a great start. Okay. I put Bodymon like right here, and it worked pretty good, so we'll do exactly that. Okay, I can get that guy out. Put Thea there. Spar with who? Oh, Thea? Sure. Why are you staring at me, Sham? Knock it off, it's creepy. Don't flatter yourself, you're not my type. A lot of guys say that. I'm not like most guys. A lot of guys say that too. Do you mean a lot of guys? Maybe I do. Why do you care? I don't really. So why the ogling? I was just observing your fighting style. It's safe to say you're going to die soon. But I think you already know that. Hey, what do you mean by that? Come back here. Wow. Sean. Oh my gosh. I think you're gonna die soon. Oh my gosh, that's dark. Oh man. That was actually pretty funny. Okay, we'll just go right there, and that should be fine. I read that. I've read everything up until the Theodore, when Theodore comes out, and then the turn after that, because Wilhelm talks again. So after that, it's when the fighters come out. Alright, well that was good. This is going to be possibly 2 video night, I'm not too sure. I'll see how much energy I have left, and see if I can do a Pokemon tonight. Haven't done Pokemon in a little bit, so... I mean, I've gotten to the point where I'm pretty much at the Elite Four, so probably once we get done with Victory Road, I'm gonna have to do some major grinding off screen, and oh boy, that's gonna be fun. It's a good thing I have speed up, because I'm definitely gonna be using that, just so the grinding isn't so painful. We'll just take care of this guy. Wow. Garum is such a meat grinder. 31 damage is insane. Okay, give it to Jaka, or give it. You know, I'll give it to Thea. Oh, come on! It's just... I guess I can heal her. Yeah, I'll just heal her. I'm like, oh, come on! 99. Alright, that's good. Yeah, we'll go with this. Also because this still has that skill where nothing can counterattack her, which is pretty nice. So unless something has like Astra, we're pretty much good. Oh, you got a 53. We'll just do this. Okay, well, that works. Is that a longsword? Or a Zamat? Yeah. Do these guys not move down? Oh no, this guy does. I have 3 people going for Jaka. We'll just go right here and attack this guy. Okay, so that one can move if he wants. I could do that, try to get some crits on this guy. There is a major right there, though. Let's go right here. Yeah, sure. Boss, I got something to report. Alright, let's hear it. I've mapped out the enemy's positions. You can see the formations here. I've written all of them down on this note. What I do next is up to you, Bod. Would you like me to infiltrate solo? I can also play the role of support. I can harass the enemy forces or try to steal some supplies for our troops. Do whatever you feel is most beneficial for our team. I trust your judgment, Colt. Got it. I will return to you when I have more to report. Reliable as always. That's what I'm here for. Alright, cool. Still need to be careful about this mage. We'll go right here. Put you there, and then put you like right there. Put my bard, I guess right there is fine. Okay, this I do want to read. Okay, I did read that. I read that. Okay, I did not read this. No, my lord. I'm afraid not. They started intensifying their house-to-house search. What? Those darn snakes. I thought they'd leave if they couldn't find her. They're moving faster now, but this news comes with a sliver of hope. I thought that said silver of hope. House Steel's soldiers have shown up at Silver Mist Gates. They've planned to fight the Timaetans. Is that so? Yes, my lord. But why do you appear downcast? Aye, they will give me refuge. It's just my charge. I worry what they will do if they find my lady. For what it's worth, we support Lady Elenda in her endeavors. She has healed many of our sick and infirm. We owe her our lives. Thank you for your kindness. However, I would prefer not to resort to such drastic measures. Wish for me outside. I will join you in a few minutes. We will protect the princess. I am Lord. Ellipsis. Darn. House Steel or the Timaetans. Which one is the lesser of the two evils? I must not allow her to fall into their clutches. She deserves a good life. Theo, is everything alright? Ah, there's Alonda. Princess Alonda, it isn't safe to reveal yourself. I heard sounds of fighting. What's going on outside? The Timaetans begun killing more villagers? Not exactly, milady. Soldiers from House Steel have shown up. They're repelling the Timaetans. Oh, House Steel. Oh my. Yes, I think you can understand why my worry is doubled. After what Thorgrim did to you, we mustn't let them find you here. Theo, I must remain hidden within the cellar forever. Perhaps we should seek refuge with House Steel. No, absolutely not. King Thorgrim's a monster. His sons are no better. Prince Randall covets the crown beyond all else. Prince Bonimon is a filthy womanizer and playboy. Oh, okay. And as for the youngest, Prince Mortimer, yes? Well, I don't know anything about the youngest prince, but if his brothers are such horrid monsters, he's probably just as bad. I don't know, he's kind of just emotionless. If they uncover your lineage, a calamity will befall you. I see. Then it must be as I feared. What will you do, Theo? The Timaetans only know a member of royalty but resides in Silvermist. I will go and try to draw their attention to myself. If you go alone, a calamity will surely befall you. I'll head out with you. I'm sorry, Lady Yolanda. I cannot allow you to fight by my side. I promise the Divines that I will protect you at all costs. Stay here and await my return. If I don't come back, then flee. Theodore. Okay. Militia of Silvermist, prepare for battle. It is time to beat back these darned Timaetans. Okay. What's this? Our target finally revealed themselves. Zara looks about the right color, but it's hard to tell. I bet he's the fellow Adrian sent me out here to capture. What's this? Townsfolk appear to be rising up. This Wilhelm guy must have engaged in brutal tactics. Yeah, there's no way he's searching for a deserter. I need to rally everyone if we hope to oust Wilhelm. Time to knock on doors and get the word out. Militia, go. Okay. There we go. By the way, I did actually kind of found out that Theodore I don't think is recruitable in this chapter. You can talk to him, but I don't think he's recruitable. Because I've seen a clip between him and Bonimon off screen. I looked at someone else's playthrough, just very briefly, and yeah, it seems like he's not recruitable. So, but they only talk to him with Bonimon. So, and you can talk to that guy with both Bonimon and Lilynette. And I want to see if I can recruit him with Lilynette. I might be able to. Alonda, I think, is just Bonimon. So, Alonda, I'm not too sure if it's recruitable or not. She probably is, but I mean, that's just a hunch. So, no, the only one I saw was Theodore. Well, because the person I watched got up there so darn fast. It was, like, ridiculous. He got up there as soon as the fighters spawned. He got way up here as soon as they spawned. I'm like, holy crap, dude. Seriously? How? In what world am I going to be able to do that? Alright. So, we can do good damage to that guy. We can almost kill him. We'll just go with this. Alright, perfect. Also because Zombato is not fun to deal with. Garam's just so tanky, I don't really mind where to put him or not, so just I could just do short bow, hope for a crit. Yeah, sure. Okay, that's fine. What do you got? 12? Okay, well, not killing. Unless he gets that 1% crit. I want to deal with this guy. Ooh, he's got an armor slayer. We'll try this. Okay, well, that works. I actually didn't expect her to hit both. I mean, knowing my luck. I'm actually going to keep that. We'll get rid of the Eagle Nig. We don't need that. I probably should have deposited a whole bunch of crap, but I don't really have a lot of, yeah. You know, I did have fun, but, you know me. Okay, good. Wow, my guys are actually dodging. Strike the match. That's complete trash, but okay. We'll just go Moonblade. Nice. And skill activation. Not needed. I need to heal her. What level's Thea? 7. Her stats aren't looking too good. She's reminding me way too much of Guy. From Blazing Sword. If you don't know, that was a terrible level up. If you don't know what or who Guy was, basically, he was a Myrmidon, just like, what's her name? I just forgot her name. Thea. He was a Myrmidon just like Thea, and he had the worst strength growth ever, so... Basically, I took him almost the whole game, and I think his strength was like 13 at the end. It was awful. His stats were so low across the board. The only things that were good about him were like his skill, his speed, and actually, strangely, his defense was starting to get pretty good. His strength just stayed bad. Like, as soon as I lost his killing edge, it's just... he started to become almost useless. So... In fact, the other Swordmaster you get, which is Corel, he had, like, legit, like, double his stats. Like, Corel completely outclassed him. Which is really funny, because Corel isn't really all that good. He's very underwhelming. So... Harkin is just... He overshadows that guy almost immediately. Harkin's OP. No, I'm not saying that Krill's bad. He's not. He's not a bad character. He's just overshadowed by Harkin. Harkin's like one of the best characters in the game. That's why people call him Harkin the Amazing Hero. To be honest, he actually outclasses Raven, which is really funny sometimes. My Raven was incredibly stat blessed, so that was a good level up. Yeah, he had multiple stats and at max. His strength was maxed, his defense was almost maxed, his HP was insane. I think it was like somewhere in the 50s. So... Oh, his HP was insane. I think he had the highest out of anyone. I think his HP just surpassed, like, Hawkeye at the end, which is pretty hilarious. Because Hawkeye at that time, I think, had, like, 53. And he had... Raven had, like, I think 58 or something like that. He had nearly 60 health. Yeah, he had so much health. Yeah. I'm not talking about Blazing Sword. That's been an old playthrough. Nice dodge there. Oh, that playthrough's like a year old. Okay. Come on, dang it. Why is he doing that? I want him to move down. Hi fighters, how's it going? Okay. So I want to get Natalie right here. Aren't you? Yeah, you're the one with the speed wing. I want to get Coulter up there. So I can quickly steal that. Okay, I can definitely get it. Okay. Victoria, we could just do this. Yeah, I have no risk. And then she'll get hit right here. Oh, actually, I forgot the Brave Effect. I keep forgetting that. HP Magic Skill Resistance. That's a strange level up right there. Do you have any healing items? You actually do. I might as well do that while he's waiting. Guess I'll have my monk just go in here and get Natalie. Behold, villagers of Gold Spray, an expert walks among you. Where might the owners be of this abode? Where might the owners be of this abode be? This abode be, I wonder. Was that? I heard a voice of a cutie. Just 1 sec, darling. Yeah, that masculine voice. I sense a creep in the dark. I must prepare to defend myself from his vile eyes. I love Estelle. She's such a funny character. Oh, a girl. What? Whew. I thought for sure it would be some scrungy... Well, howdy do, city slicker. What you doing way out here? So we missed a bit out of the way for a noble like yourself. Well, hello there, little girl. I'm Lady Estelle, a Lightbringer. I've come to recruit men and women to fight for a pervert's cause. Huh? A pervert who? Prince Bonamon of House Steel. That fiend is always oogling me. Anyway, we have to protect this city from some bad guys. So, are you an expert? You don't look like one. Darn right, girl. I'm an expert swordsman, king of the blade, queen of the blade. If you want some bad guys, butts, I am the butt basher for sure. I knew immediately you were an expert. I'm an expert at finding other experts. How would you like to fight for a good cause and get paid doing it? I don't know, I don't know, sister. You're cute and all, but an expert can't sell their skills for cheap. I'm gonna need to triple my rate. Triple your rate? You really are an expert. This is the demeanor of a true swordsmaster. Alright, make sure Baldemon pays you well. And for a good measure, I'll renegotiate my pay too. Really? What's Baldemon pay you now? Nothing to come with it. Or come to think of it. I kinda just tagged along for the ride. Ellipsis. You're gonna need to get better at this negotiating stuff. Yes, I guess I can't be an expert at everything. Some self-awareness from a dum-dum, refreshing. Okay, I love that dialogue. Okay. That was actually pretty well made. Actually, magic, speed, defense, and resistance. Okay. Okay, I will take that. I like how you just walk up here and just straight up steal that. There we go. So that helps. Yeah, you have range. We'll just put Natalie right there. Buddingmon's looking alright. We'll just do Steel Axe and a potion. We'll just do this. Okay, Garam, go ahead and just silence this guy. Wait, is his gross good? Res of 5. Ha! Okay, so he's guaranteed to get HP. 120, that's okay. Okay, so meh speed, bad luck, good defense, great strength, And then everything else is pretty low. Okay. I mean, his base stats are already very, very good, so I don't expect him to get too much better. He kind of doesn't need to be. He's already like a Jagan plus character. He's already pretty much a Jagan character. He's extremely useful. Great Lance, Fire Tome, and a Javelin. Okay. I actually want this guy to go down here. Put Thea right there. Runa. How much do I have of that rescue stuff? I still have 7. Support with who? Oh, Thea? Okay, sure. Hello there, I do not believe we have been properly introduced. I'm Thea, Coulter's sister. Oh, I see it now. The resemblance is quite striking. As for me, I know who you are, Lillinette. Is that so? I suppose my reputation as a noble lady precedes me. Well, you're certainly not hard to miss, but that's not why. The men in the camp talk about you all the time. They do? Yep. Whatever could they be saying about me? You do not want to know. Of course I do. As a noble lady, my reputation is quite important. Don't worry, your reputation is not the focal point of their conversations. Excuse me? Are you really this clueless? They're talking about your looks. About my looks? As in what I wear and how I put my hair up? My makeup and such? That's one way to put it, yes. So there are many men in this camp concerned with my fashion. That's great news. What did they think about my shoes? You really are clueless, aren't you? Excuse me? Why would you say that? Lillinette, this journey will be quite the learning experience for you. Hey, wait, did they like my shoes? Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. I think you can already tell what they're interested in. Just take a guess. Alright. Ooh! That was a cool critical. Hi, X-Knight. Wow, 21. Jeez. He's doing some pretty solid damage there. Let's see if I can get this mage out. Wow, that's sad. Okay, Garen can eat that. That's fine. Because he'll just straight up one-shot you. I'm surprised he didn't go for Jaka or Barrett. So that was kind of an interesting choice. Yeah, Coulter's got this. He's a great fighting unit. Good avoid, good strength. I like it. Okay, lots of these guys. Theodore's just doing whatever right now. Yeah, I read that. Yeah, I also read that. Because that's when they're gonna start reinforcing a, they're gonna start sending a wyvern down there. Okay, go ahead and deal with this guy. Barrett's 20 crit is really awesome. It's partially why I'm using her over Vajarki. Vajarki's really got nothing special to him. He's just consistently decent. But to be honest, in this game, being a decent character is kind of bad. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised with that kind of level up right there. He's gonna get HP every single level up. His HP is gonna be like in the 60s. Oh, probably even almost capped. He might have like almost 80 health at the end. Oh, I'm definitely keeping him for the end game easily. No, I like him. Can Natalie do anything? Oh, nope. Her stats are awful. I don't know how I'm gonna train her up. Especially because her growths look like that. I mean, they're not bad, but... yeah, it's gonna be interesting to build her up. She's probably gonna turn out, like, really, really good. So... she's that type of character. She's one of those characters who start off just completely abysmal, but once you build them up, oh my gosh, they just spike up in stats. That's kind of like Nozu from Fates. She starts off just awful. Like, when I first got her, I was like, what the heck is the purpose of this unit? I started training her up. I started, you know, bringing her every single chapter. Once I got her about, I'd say about 3/4 of the game, she was easily my best character by an absolute long shot. So, which is hilarious, because, well, she got good stat gains, her promotion is good, so, yeah, I'm like, wow, why did I underestimate this character? Oh, she ended off perfect. I mean, at the end game, she kind of fell off a little bit, but she was easily in my top 5 characters still, at the end. It's just right, her mid-game was great. Yeah, it's just, when, she just starts off terrible, because you get her in the early game. Oh, these green units are really getting in the way. Hi, guys. I also read that. And then Alonda comes up. If you haven't seen her stats, this is what she looks like. Pretty strong, if you ask me. Yeah, I definitely want her. She's just a better version of Estelle, pretty much. Although Estelle's gonna probably turn out like really good. I mean, look at her stats for level 4. 11 magic for level 4. She's gonna cap her magic. Well, that and her skill is extremely useful. She might be another endgame character. The characters that I'm almost certain I'm taking them endgame. Estelle is one of them. Victoria is another. Yeah, Estelle and Victoria are just automatically they're staples in the team. Everyone else, not too sure. Probably Barrett is gonna stay. Runa and maybe Garam, yes. Thea, I'm not too sure because I hate her strength. Jaka, of course, because he's a Lord character. Same thing with Bodymon. Natalie, if she turns out really good. And then Coulter and Sham, probably they'll fall off probably at the end. Okay, and let's go ahead and stop these guys from coming down here. Well, also because that Natalie clone is standing right there. By the way, if you're wondering, no, I do not think she is connected to Dorcas in any way. At least from what I know about this character. Well, which is very little. Yeah, but it doesn't look like she's connected to Dorcas in any way, shape, or form. It's just her name is the same. Okay, Theodore. I want to get Lil Annette over here. I'm probably gonna have to rescue him, to be honest, just so he doesn't start killing everything. Gosh. Runa, you're doing great damage right now. Okay. I guess I'll just do this. That's fine, he can take a bunch of those. I'll take 8 damage. Yeah, that should be fine. Probably gonna drop a save state in just a second, just so I don't have to redo this whole, like, part. Is that a village? No, it's a house. I can visit it. Yeah, sure, why not? She's not doing any damage that night anyways. What's that? You out of your mind? I'm not joining any resistant movements. We have sick people to look after here. Wilhelm Wilhelm came here only 3 days ago and killed a bunch of villagers for nothing. I'm not throwing my life away, no sir. I'd rather run away than fight a dragon. What a coward. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to get Theodore before he just completely dies. His defense sucks. I mean, I'm not surprised he's a Mage Knight. Mage Knights don't have very good stats. Okay, well, he died. Oh my gosh, look at all this. We're good. We're still fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that was quite a lot of damage there. Nice miss there. Well, at least he hit there. I need to heal him. Okay, good. He does have some good avoid. Theodore, can you just heal? Gosh, his HP is so low. Please just heal and don't, like, run into, like, a bunch of enemies again. He's literally just putting himself in the fire. Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, if you're gonna go for, like, one of the fighters or something, or like the boss or something, then this was gonna be stupid. Okay, great job, Alonda. Right, he's coming back. Okay, you're regulated on this. Estelle's probably going to be very, very good against the boss. I could definitely see her being a boss killer. It's just mainly that skill. Skill and speed, okay. Okay, so I can't really move too far in there. I can go right there. Where's Theodore? Oh, he's right there. I'm probably gonna have to rescue him, to be honest. Yeah, I can reach. Yeah, sure, why not? Wink. How much speed did I lose? Like everything. Lovely. Yeah, because I'm bringing him down here. His defense is causing issues. So this guy doesn't move? Well, that's helpful. Okay, get this. You're from House Steel. Praise the Divines. We've lost too many of the Timaetans. Or lost 2 to the Timaetans. We will rise up and fight by your side. More green units, I'll take it. Because that's what we're getting. Alright, take care of this guy. I was gonna laugh if she got hit right there. HP and strength. I'm actually fine with that. And deal with this guy. Okay, and as for these two, they really cannot do anything. They have Iron Lance and a Steel Lance. I guess we'll have Sean go down there, I guess. Right there. I guess put Thea right there too. Okay, and everything else is fine. Just the two fighters can reach. He's bad though. Really green unit. Oh my gosh, those guys are just so tanky. Okay, I can't quite double. Okay, I can double him right there, so we'll do this. And then I'm gonna need to rescue that green unit just so I can go get this village. Why is he standing in front of that? Alright, move. Let's see if I can... No, I can't unrescue. Wait. Oh, I thought it was the mercenary. Okay, get this. You heard to fight those half-dragon Timaetans? Those fell murderers. They butchered my husband like a pig, laughed at his corpse, mocked him. This is my husband's swords, take it. Do me one favor, run at least one of those dragons through with that. Make that little worm beg for mercy. Worm's like, sweet. Okay, I'm actually gonna deposit that for now. That's probably super effective against the boss. I wouldn't say he's a dragon, though. He might be like a dragon blood or something, but... I mean, I wouldn't say he's a dragon, per se. Okay. Oh, he does move, okay. Wow, great work. What the heck was that movement? And what was that movement? Okay, the AI is broken. The fighters went right in front of both Barrett and Bodymon and didn't attack. Did you see that? Are they only focused on the village? That is some weird AI. Okay, that is interesting. Oh, 1 HP. Well, thank you for the kill. And Alonda's just meat grinding right now. Okay, so that's good. Go right here. Not gonna drop him off just yet. Right there. Okay, time to deal with these two. Yeah, that's fine. And then I have my Bard, just so I can solo the other guy. Speed and resistance, meh. I like magic more than anything. I'm not getting a whole lot of those level ups. Not a kill, but... oh, okay. Or that is a kill. Sean was just right in the meat grinder over there. And we'll go ahead and just have a still solo. Okay, very good. Okay, I need to get... yeah, I need him dead. Drop him off right there. I need that wyvern dead. I'm gonna drop a save state really quick. Oops. Yeah, kill him. Is Yolanda fine? Yeah, she's fine. There's like almost nothing up there. In fact, there is nothing up there, so... She has no risk of getting killed by anything. And we'll just have Runa casually snipe this guy. Wyverns are really no issue because I have so many like anti-flyer stuff, it's honestly ridiculous. I have magic and I have a bow, so magic, speed, and resistance, not bad. We'll do that. This is the side I'm worried about right here, because I can't kill him unless I get like a crit or something. I guess we'll try it. Great work, dude. Put Natalie right there. More silver mist. Ow, that hurt. Nice. And nice. I don't think Natalie's in range of that wyvern right there. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oof, quite a bit of damage there. Am I doubling? Let's see. I thought so. I was gonna say, not a single crit, Victoria? Come on. Okay. Oh, yeah, great level up there. Yeah, green units, whatever. Alonda, what are you doing? Please just move down here. Thank you. Because I'm going to rescue here as soon as I get the chance. My time is nearly run out. My men can't make a final push. Our battle line will crumble. I won't stay in the back lines. I shall join my soldiers for the one final stand. Oh, great. He's going to move? Oh, gosh. I don't want him moving. With these stats? I don't want him moving around. Okay. I guess we'll just drop him there. Okay. Oh, jeez. Talk. Oh. Oh my goodness. No way. It's you, Theodore. Do I know you, miss? What do you mean, do I know you? It's me, your cute little niece. Oh, little Net, I didn't recognize you at first. You have filled me out. Or you have filled out. Uncle Theo, you're such a pervert. I thought you died in that fire. How the heck are you still alive and well after all of this? You have some explaining to do. Indeed I do. But later. Now is not the best time. Let's mop up these Timaetans first. Fine, but you better not try and sneak away, Uncle. Uncle Grampy has been worried sick about you all these years. Worry not. A knight will always keep his word. Okay. Yeah, about what I expected. Yeah, so not recruitable yet. Probably in a couple chapters. I'm worried about this guy. Does he have a... Yeah, he has a 3. What is his strength? Ugh, he's doing quite a bit. can't quite get around. It's the green units, they're getting in my way. You know what? Have fun with the green units. Screw that. I knew there was one up there. That's why I didn't move. At least not yet. How am I gonna kill this boss? How much health does he have? That's a lot. Okay. And he has higher res than defense, so magic's out of the question. Okay, good work. We're gonna have to bring out that Worm Slayer. If that works on him. Well, if that works on him, I can kill him pretty easily. All I gotta do is just get him to equip the Axe Reaver, and I can get him. Although I doubt he's gonna do that, because he has 3 weapons. He has a Spear, a Great Lance, I think, and an Axe Reaver. I think is that... No, he has a Halberd. I knew it was something like that. Right there. I might even need to bring Victoria over there. Okay, Natalie, you are not getting near that. Okay, that'll do. Okay, is he gonna move? These Solar Mists are doing good damage. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, he moves. I might live my life as someone's pawn. I might even follow the orders of someone I hate, but I'll never die on my knees. I am Lord Wilhelm. I am the Ravenous Dragon. Die to my teeth. You actually did some damage to him. Thank you. That helps. Okay. Theodore, I swear, if you attack him... Don't... Oh my gosh. Oh, how unfortunate, Wilhelm. Your end has arrived. I thought you were the Lightbringer from afar. Seems my eyes have played a little trick on me. You winged worm, how dare you chase after Milady? Those who seek her death will instead face oblivion. So you're the Lightbringer's guard, chosen by the Divines. Bah, if only I could get a look at the woman I've pursued. At least my death might have some meaning. There's no meaning in devilry. Now fall silent and die. Okay, he's okay. Okay. Wow, he took some high amounts of damage there. I mean, I'm not complaining too much. What does he have equipped with? Spear? Okay. I actually might be able to kill him with Barret, actually. I never thought of that. I might be able to, actually. I'm not complaining too much. I'd love to give it to Barret. Ah, so close. Ooh, I can do that and weaken him more. That works. Lunda's fine, and Theodore's also fine. He actually took a good chunk of damage there. Let me check if Wilhelm's recruitable. I have nothing to lose. Yeah, I didn't think so. No, there's no way. It was worth a check. I had nothing to lose right there. Even if he was, I still probably wouldn't want him. I don't know. Those stats for level 1 aren't great. Also, I don't think I've mentioned yet, but I'm promoting at 20. Speed and luck, that's trash. Yeah, I'm promoting at 20 in this playthrough. If we're playing on Lunatic, I am not throwing any punches. I will promote at 20. I mean, I guarantee this is going to be ridiculously hard. Okay, and I'm not going to be able to go to the armory, unfortunately, because, well, Wilhelm's deciding to move. Alright, let's see if I can kill him. Hit him! Thank you. Ooh, he looks cool. Ooh, I like the boss name. Yeah, I can most definitely kill him. Alright, let's get the last bit of experience. Because it's defeat Wilhelm, so I have nothing to lose when it comes to this. Yeah, sure, do that. Get the last bit of experience from stuff. Excellent. And Victoria slays. Excellent. Is it just Wilhelm? Wow, I just mopped the floor. Oh man, poor guy. Oh man, that sucks. Okay. Where's Bonimon? Oh, over there. I know I can talk to Theodore and Alonda with Bonimon, but it's okay. I think it's just joke dialogue. I'd be my guess. Okay. Go ahead and just kill this guy. Yeah. Leonora, you winged snake. I may fall here, but I will hunt you in the great beyond. Your treason will not go unpunished. Alright, nice. That was quite terrifying. The fact that he started moving around. Skill, speed, and luck, that's absolutely garbage. Whatever. If that was strength, speed, and luck, I probably would have accepted it, but it's a crap level up. Nice work out there, bud. You really cleaned up shop. Ellipsis. Is something the matter? It's just that Wilhelm fellow. He lied to us the whole time. I'm pondering his last words and why he really came here. He wasn't looking for a deserter, but he was looking for someone. More importantly, what about his soldiers? Why are you letting them go free? We'll just do a one video night. It's getting late right now. I'll do a Pokemon tomorrow. They'll tell Prince Tenderus about the events that have transpired. Your father would be that, I guess, angry, furious. I like that. When he learns of this diplomatic blunder. How do I read that as matter? Okay. Good, I want Prince Tenderus to know. His Drake slaughtered half of the town's citizens and even their children. Their blood clings to his claws. Tenderus better have a darn good reason for sending his worms here. The more I hear about this Tenderus, the less I like him. Stinking demi-humans, they're all evil. Anyway, I'm going to help with the cleanup. We'll talk later. Sure thing, Jaka. I'm stumbling on my words here. Lady Alonda, we've routed the Timaetans. Silver Mist is safe. Good, Theodore. Very good. Milady, are you feeling troubled? Yes, now that Thorgrim's son has revealed himself to us. Quiet life in Silver Mist must finally come to an end. I left this town and its people from the bottom of my heart. It may be smaller than Melthric, but everyone here acts so intimately? I don't know. All the citizens know each other. I've saved countless lives with my magic, both old and young. I do not look forward to leaving. Yes, my lady, I fully understand. I will not allow you to suffer. I shall create a distraction. When I give the signal, you must flee to the west. I will give my life to ensure that you survive. No, Thea, I won't flee with my tail tucked between my legs. I shall meet with House Steel's prince to plead my cause. My lady, no! That Prince Bodymon, he's a fiend. If he sets his eyes on you, he will surely... I've made up my mind. Come, we will break bread with my family's greatest enemy. Let us pray that he spares the people of Silver Mist for harboring me in secret. Okay. Ooh, is that... Oh, that's Samuel. You! I knew it was you! Theodore, my nephew, after all these years. Uncle Samuel. Yes, it's been a long time. I saw you from afar. Why didn't you come speak to me? Well, Samuel, you weren't on the battlefield. So it was impossible. And also because I kind of benched you because you're a Jagan type character, and I kind of don't need a Jagan at this point in the game. Nephew, have I aggravated you? Have I aggrieved you in some way? Nay, uncle, I apologize. It's just my situation is somewhat tenuous. I heard that you had died in that horrible fire. Still, I searched for years, never gave up hope. I pray to the divines that you might someday return. Yet, why do you act as a stranger to me? Why do you keep your distance? Is it because of this flower at your side? Uncle, I wished to return, but I held prior obligations. Ellipsis. I see, my eyes have grown less keen in old age. Perhaps if I paid more attention, I would notice. Never mind. I'm glad you have returned, my beloved nephew. Come, let me introduce you to my vassal, Prince Bodymon. Yes, thank you, uncle. Young Master Bodymon, I have brought a pair of guests to meet you. Oh, go ahead and introduce me. Young Master, this is my long-lost nephew, Theodore. Behind him stands the young lady, Alunda. We haven't met Prince Bodymon, but I know of you. I've heard many a tale regarding your incessant chasing of women. Many of those tales have been exaggerated. As for you, Theodore, Sam has spoken to you in the past. I'm delighted to see that you have somehow survived. The circumstances behind my fall were falsified, deliberately. Oh, why would you fake your death? I had my reasons. My apologies, but this is not Sir Theodore's place to say. However, it is mine. Please forgive me for being overly blunt, second Prince Bodymon. Just Bod is fine. I don't like too much formality, Miss Alunda. Yes, I suppose that makes sense. You may call me... I'm just going to call her Isla. Yeah, just Isla, then. Very well. So what's the deal with you two? Why all the secrecy? Seeing you selflessly fight on Silver Mist's behalf, it made me feel a bit less apprehension towards you. So allow me to speak the truth for once. Theo and I have been on the run for years. Our enemies are many and varied. Among them is our father, Thorgrim, who would love to see me executed. What? My father would? Who are you then? Milady. Quiet, Theo. I'll have my say. I'm Alunda, the last Lightbringer and true heir to Malthrek's throne. Your father Thorgrim slew my whole family and sought to kill me too. Had Theodore not rescued me, Thorgrim's soldiers might have ended my life. You're a Lightbringer. Ah, yes, your white hair. I should have known. You are your father's son, so I can only pray that you'll grant me a quick death. I have hidden in the shadows for years, all because of events I had no hand in. Ellipsis. That sort of life. It is a wretched one. I'm sorry you had to live that way. I thank you for showing me empathy. However, now that I have laid bare the truth, what actions will you take? The Timaetans will continue to hunt me down. Will hunt me as soon as gosh, I'm struggling here. So long as my existence continues. Will you cut me down here? Will you perhaps send me to join my family? Ellipsis. No, I'm not a killer like my father. I'm no murderer. I can never bring an end to an innocent woman's life. However, I am surprised that you would speak so openly. Do you not fear death? Fuse, yes. Fools feign bravado. Does that say the other Dark Sage? The wise fear that the story will end too soon. Jeez. Ultimately, my life will someday reach a conclusion, now or later. Milady, you have said too much. Revealing yourself to heist steel will draw an axe to your neck. Theo is right, but I may have a solution that benefits us all. Isla, why don't we meet again in a few hours? Let me consult with my father. With my father, yes, because he's totally not the main issue right now. With my friends and aides. I'll come up with a way to protect your identity. What? You would go that far for me? Your family's blood soaks my palms. I assisted my father during his siege on the Lightbringers. If I can right just one of his wrongs, then I absolutely must. Please, give me a chance to help you both. Ellipsis. Very well. Come to my house later. You have a house, Alinda? Where? I'm guessing it's the village up here. Oops. Young master, you have made an interesting decision. I can't tell if that's a compliment or an insult. Regarding Miss Alinda, I knew her heritage from the very beginning. I just wasn't sure whether to tell you or not, given her legal status. It's good you didn't end up having to choose between me and my father. In the future, I do hope you tell me when similar complications arise. I value our friendship, young master. However, my allegiances cross many lines and are difficult to unravel. When a conflict arises, choosing a side becomes painful. I understand, no harm, no foul. Let's go and rally the others. I'll hear what they have to say. Yes, young master. Okay. Well, he's not too fond about all this. Chapter 4X, counting the coast. Counting the coast, counting the cost. Counting the coast. I'm sorry, but that was great. Later that day in Silver Mist. Finally, we've dealt with all that Timaetan business. It's time to move on to the next item itinerary? I don't even know. I need to talk with my people and see how everyone feels. Once I'm done, I'll go to Isla's house and have a chat with her. Maybe I can have her join us on our journey to protect her. After all the harm my father wrought, I hope I owe her that much. I don't own her. Okay. Goodness gracious, just stumbling all my words. I guess we'll look at this just for a second. So we have Samuel, Theodore, Lillinette. It kind of makes sense because this is all House Rose. We got Victoria. Oh, Ferdinand's back. Yes. Hey, your stats have they're getting better. Look at that. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. Ferdinand is like a joke character. I wonder if he joins us at the end. A peasant. A peasant from a small village in Andaron. It is a peasant. It's not a commoner, it's a peasant. What would you call a kid a peasant? Alright. I guess, should we just read all this? Yeah, sure. We'll speak to Natalie first. Hello, Natalie. I heard you did quite well out there. Dude, you didn't even attack anything, Natalie. For such a young girl, your swordsmanship is remarkable. Yep. Thanks for all your kind words, Big Boss Butterman. I done trained myself, you know. Nobody taught me diddly-dee. Your self-education? Not bad. Still, you got a long way to go. I learned my swordsmanship from my Uncle Robert back in the day. A kid like you needs a teacher. Too bad we don't have any time to spare for your training. I'll just keep my eye out for whatever your troops are doing. I can learn as I go, no problem. This girl's the best sword gal in all of Andaron. If you were the best, you wouldn't have anything to learn from others. You can join us if you want, but maybe you should walk your own path. You're saying I wouldn't be a fine addition to your ranks? I think you'd ought to consider leaving to seek out a teacher, a master who would instruct you in the art of the sword. Oh, shucks. I don't know, boss. Your army's got all kinds of cute lasses fit for miles. Not to mention you're about to take on the Timaetans. I got a bone to pick with them, with the likes of them. That isn't a good reason to stay here. You should consider your future, kid. What path would you want to walk? That's a darn good question. I could stick with you and pitch in whatever bad guys pop up, but maybe I should leave and meet up with you in the future. I'll definitely come back here stronger than you can imagine. We will be fine no matter what you choose, Daddily. I kind of want to build her up because her growths are decent. I'm really not fond. I don't know what she's gonna turn into though. That's the thing. Like if I say no, I mean I can definitely tell I'm getting her back, but what would she turn into? That's the thing. And she'd probably not that good. She'd probably be outclassed when I get her back. I'm gonna let her stay. I may not be the toughest soldier yet, but I'm staying. I've already made some friends, and I don't want to leave, boss. If you think you can hack it, feel free to stick around. Just remember that you'll have to pull your own weight, kid. Dang darn straight, Natalie Winters don't even know how to slack off. Alright, we got her. Beautiful. Oh, is that, Boogie or Buggy or however you pronounce his name? Finally, man, that creepy horseman forest. I bet this town will have a few houses ripe for the pickings. Just gotta find some goobers with overflowing pockets. Can I talk to him? Oh, I can. I'd like to. Gosh darn it! Are you kidding me? Those guys from the forest are here? I can't believe they keep following me around. What inconsiderate jerks. Screw this place. I'm out of here. I hope I never see these blokes again. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna be able to talk to him. I might be able to, like, if I reach him, but, whatever. I guess we'll talk to, probably, should I talk to everyone, or should I just end it off? I kind of want to just talk to everyone, just so I start up the next chapter. Yeah, we'll just talk to everyone. Solemn. Ipsum? Solemn? Runa, what are you doing with that tome? Are you trying to learn how to cast magic? Hello, Mr. Boneman. I borrowed this book from Miss Lily. It's a bit hard to read, though. I only understand words because my mommy used to read to me at night. Your father, yes, I believe you mentioned him before. Given how you said he was a mage, perhaps spellcasting runs in your blood. Still, none have learned magic just by reading a book. You need a teacher. A teacher? Who might that be? Do you know anyone? I'd say anyone in our army that can use magic would be a good start, so... It would either be Estelle or Sham. It'd probably be Sham. Like my Uncle Robert always says, seek out the things you want. Alright, I'll see if I can find someone. Thanks, Mr. Boneman. Okay. About this guy. Many thanks, Prince Boneman. If it weren't for you, those Furies might never have left. I did what I could, but in the end, a lot of people died. I wouldn't call this battle a resounding success. Perhaps not, but you can't change what happened. Are you aware of the woman who headed the Timaetans? Woman? Do you mean that Wilhelm fellow? No, my lord. I'm referring to Commander Leonora. I started talking to that Wilhelm fellow yesterday. Leonora, her name sounds vaguely familiar. Aye, she's a wyvern rider, a master of the skies. Leonora was the one who ordered this invasion. Wilhelm was a saint compared to her monstrous urges. She often sends her troops to ransack people's houses. They butchered civilians of all ages, even our children. I recall seeing some wyverns, but I didn't get a good look at them. This Leonora sounds terrible. Thank you for the warning, Serf. I wouldn't presume on your generosity, my lord. I just hope that you can protect us even the Timaetans return. Or if the Timaetans return. I can't make any promises, but I will do my best. Divines bless you. Okay. Oh. Hi guys. Uncle, I must insist that you do not send a letter to House Rose. I do not want them to know of my survival, nor of Lady Yolanda's. She must remain hidden. Oh, Theo, you don't understand your objections, nephew. Since when did you choose some woman over your family? Don't forget the resources we poured into your education. Your mother must know that you have survived all this time. If you put Lady Yolanda's safety in danger, I won't forgive you. We must remain anonymous. Uncle, why can't you understand? I suppose I can hold off for telling Beatrice for a while. Beatrice? Oh, that might... Mings, is that going to be like a... not a Staff Pages reference, Crimson Arm reference? Because I know that he likes Beatrice from Crimson Arm. It might be. We'll see. But still, your selfishness bothers me, Theodore. Why do you care so little for your mother's pain? Don't you love her anymore? Of course I love my mother. Do not bring her into this. Then what for one reason do you insist that I hold back? Tell me, Theodore. Do you want to know, Uncle? Do you really? So be it. I chose Lady Yolanda over my house. That is the truth. You did? Aye. On the night Rose and Steele attacked Mothrak, I was there with Yolanda. I was her retainer, a guard assigned to protect her. I faked my death to spirit her away, and I've shielded her ever since that day. You served the girl personally? I had a different impression. I assumed you were performing idle tasks for the royals. Weren't you supposed to sneak into their ranks as a spy? Not teach their child how to cast magic? Aye, that was my original mission. I fully intended to carry it out. My mother placed me at Yolanda's side so I could kidnap her. When the moment came, I couldn't bring myself to complete that act. On the night of the Lightbringer War erupted, King Cathus came to me. He knew my true mission, but he had nobody else he could trust. He knew his daughter and I had come to care for one another. He gave her to me to protect. I refused to continue my original mission if it harmed Yolanda. I see. So in the end, you saved the Lightbringer's life. That's right. I cast aside my house by choice, Uncle. I won't endanger my lady, not even for your sake. Theodore, if you send that letter, I will never speak to you again. Do not test my loyalty. Okay. Grampy, are you okay? Uncle Theo looks so angry. All this time, I thought I knew my nephew. Turns out I never did. He left us by choice, all for the sake of the darn Lightbringer. Grampy. Ooh, we might actually lose Sam. I don't know. He might turn into an enemy. You know, just a hunch. I wouldn't want to fight a guy with these stats, though. These stats are terrifying. That, and is he gonna keep all this equipment with him? Oh my gosh, he's gonna be pain otherwise. He's got the full weapon triangle. Oh gosh, okay. That's gonna suck if he does. I better not lose that guy. Wait, can I shop? Oh, I can. What's even in here? Ooh, great bow. Nice. Way too heavy, though. Wait, is it 2 to rain? Nah, it's not 2 to 3. I thought it was. Slimax. Oh, jeez. Ignore that. Do I really need anything from here? I guess not. I mean, I'm kind of doing alright on equipment. I mean, it's not too bad. You're getting a little low. You're fine. Actually, I'll get an iron sword for her. I haven't used Fred in a little bit. You have nothing. You're good. Garam's also fine. Can I talk to Garam? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to walk all the way down there. Okay. I guess we'll go with this kid first. Hey, kid. Where are your parents? My dad got hurt by the Timaetans. My mom's taking care of him now. I hope he makes a full recovery then. The blonde lady said he would. Miss Lynette? Yeah, her. She knows her stuff. You can trust her. Ellipsis. Are you okay? You're not about to cry, are you? The Timaetans murdered my little sister. Oh, kid, I'm sorry. You're a prince of House Steel. Why didn't you come sooner? You could have saved her. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. If only I knew that Timaetans were here. I don't want your apology. I just want my sister back. Oh, that sucks. Turn those Timaetans. Looks like I'm not gonna rest easy tonight. Okay. No, that sucks. Alright. It's a darn shame. Silver Mist walls are such in poor shape. They're crumbling to pieces. I'd like to stay a while and help the citizens rebuild. Too bad we don't have the time to help these people. They're one bandit attack from just this situation. I'm just gonna call it destruction. You want to find an excuse to hang out with the Lightbringer princess. Admit it, bud. You can't keep your eyes off her. Oh, come on. What sort of ruffian do you take me for? I can control myself. Sure, like a trained mutt. Funny guy, seriously, though. Alenda is quite the woman. I've spent many sultry nights with every type of beauty, but compared to them, she's special. That word isn't good enough. She has a certain something. Pretty blue eyes, maybe? You're mocking me. No, heavens no. I'd never do that. Whatever, make your jokes if you want, but I'm going to keep my eye on that kid. Or, on that kid! On that kid! I'm sorry. I butchered that in the best way possible. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I couldn't have worded that any better. To keep my eye on that woman. This is the first time a gal has left me feeling outclassed. No kidding, she's way out of your league. You may as well try to hit on a dragon. Yeah, when was the last time you had to toss in the sheets? 10 years ago? 15? Touché, bod, touché. Don't start swinging if you can't take a hit. First rule of combat. Oh man, that was great. I can't take my eyes off that game. Oh man, that... Oh jeez, I butchered that line so badly. Okay. That... I can't stop laughing about that. My gosh, that has to be my funniest butchering of a line I've had in a very, very long time. Why, hello, Victoria. How are you this morning? Hey, Bonimon, I'm doing great. You look like you're about to head out? Yeppers? Nellie is a bit restless, so I'm going for a ride with her. That's okay with you, isn't it? Sure, just keep an eye open while you're out there. Don't let some bandit catch you unawares. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Thanks for your concern. Say, regarding Jaka, he's still single. What? No! I wasn't going to ask that. Sure, I know you well, Victoria. You still think about Jaka all this time, yeah? Ellipsis. And what of your husband, Sir Henry of Ashburn? Are you two legally wedded now? No. I ran away on our wedding day. You did? But why? Didn't he spend full 2 years courting you? Houses Ashburn and Steele have many strong marital ties binding them. Am I jeopardizing their relations by allowing you to remain here? You don't understand, I can't go back there. I can't go back to him. Was Henry really that bad? He was awful. Did he hurt you? Not physically, but he was a horrible human being. Please tell me you won't make me go back to him. I can't bear to spend any longer in his clutches. Don't worry, Victoria. You're my friend. If your situation is truly that bad, I'll protect you from him. After all the battles we've fought, I won't abandon you. Thank you, Bodemon. That means a lot. As for Jaka, you won't tell him about Henry, will you? Of course not. I know when to keep my mouth shut. Thank you again, Bodemon. Say no more. Okay. I like it was like, if a bandit attacks you, be careful. I'm like, dude, Victoria is OP. She actually is possibly my best character. She's like right behind Garam. I guess yeah, Ferdinand. This is probably gonna be like a joke. Yep. Oh boy, here we go. Master Ferdinand, I brought your tea as well as the paper. Finally, this ancestor can quench his thirst. Jeeves. Or Jeeves. What was that nose? No, that nose. That noise earlier. My gosh, I'm butchering these lines terribly. Sounded like the ants banging pots together. Master, it seems that Timaetans attacked Silver Mist today. They massacred more than 200 adults and children. Good heavens! Can't you see I'm trying to enjoy my tea? Spare me the grisly details, you fool of a butler. Go out there and toss a few coins to the peasants. Listen, let them think this ancestor doesn't care. Yes, of course, Master, it's just... Is there a problem? Out with it, butler. We've run out of money, my master. We're dirt poor now. Ah, nonsense. What if the gold I've earned from killing that dragon? That was quite a sum amounting to 10,000 coins in total. Actually, Master Ferdinand, it was a red salamander. We barely made 100 gold. Also, I was the one who killed it, so... What, you dare to talk back to me, Jeeves? I'll dock your salary if you utter such words again. Ellipsis. Yes, Mr. Ferdinand, I shall head out to procure additional funds. Humph! If you fail, no worries. This ancestor will obtain the gold himself through his magic. Yes, Master Ferdinand. That guy is ridiculous. Oh, excuse me, Second Prince, Bodemon. I did not see you there. You know me? I do. I see. Color me curious. But, oh, are you and that obese fellow tailing me? That obese fellow. It seems more than a coincidence that we keep running into the two of you. My apologies. Master Ferdinand is a legendary magus of unparalleled power. I only serve his will and as such, do not question his sense of direction. Haha, yes, a legendary magus. I bet he is. Ellipsis. Oh, Divines, you're serious? My master's fallen to a mental decline, but he was once great. No matter his current state, I will serve him dutifully to the end. If you will excuse me. Sure. Sorry to bother you. Ooh, he might have a interesting place probably at the end of the game. Maybe he's like a boss or something. Or maybe another recruitable. Maybe he's like the new Athos. Yeah, just a hunch. Bodemon, back to sneak on more creep peaks, huh? Well, bad news for you. One of my masters is here to protect me. This episode's probably like 2 hours, I'm sorry. I thought your master was that Sir Alan guy. How can you understand the ways of an expert like me? True experts learn from all manner of geniuses. We walk 100 different paths in our lives. Right, that does make sense. So who's your other master? Is it not obvious? The super great almighty legendary Sir Virgil? He's standing right there, and has your boldness ruined your vision? Jeeves, where are you? I need more tea. You're kidding me. Ha, tremble in fear, pervert. My Master Fergal is unstoppable. You mean Ferdinand? Ah, the gall of a commoner to correct an expert's words. You're asking for a beating. One whisper from me and my master will trounce you in an instant. Somehow I doubt that. Once he teaches me the divine spell Armageddon, your butt is toast. How long have you known Ferdinand anyway? About 30 minutes, why do you ask? Somehow I'm not surprised. About 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, Estelle. Oh man, yeah, she's totally an expert. Hello, Bajarki. How are you feeling today? Ellipsis. Bajarki? Such senseless loss. Meet what happened here in Silver Mist? Yes, terrible tragedy. Greed leads to terror. It's children without parents, families split into two. Yes, it's not pleasant to say the least. Awful. Saw many such horrors during the rebellion. The plague was bad too, in its own way. Plague spread across borders, it even ravaged Arnhem. But plagues aren't evil, they're forces of nature. Indiscriminate, unbiased, they hold no prejudice. War is different, caused by greed of simple-minded men. That is true, for all the pain and loss due to the plague, it wasn't personal. Styxia may have created the plague, but it had afflicted him as much as it did us. The plague never personally targeted me or the other people I loved, it simply was. Plague took my friends, war took my wife. I resent war more. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. I still have so many guys to talk to. I still got these two up here. Gosh. Yeah, I still have those two. I've got these three. And then... Okay, it's not too bad. Barrett, you look down. It's hard to be cheerful when so much death surrounds us. I'm reminded of when the new icebreaker Jarl took over. You're talking about Jarl Tyrannor? Yes, he's a powerful warrior, a truly incredible combatant, but frankly, I do not like him. I can't stand his violent ways. I always respected Jarl Dorman. He was a well-rounded leader. He wanted the Vikings to keep to ourselves, not to seek out war. Tyrannor wants to dominate all of Hornheim, perhaps even Andaron. Do you think his ambitions are that grand? I don't see the Vikings taking us on. If Tyrannor has his way, there will be 1,000 tragedies like Silvermist. The Timaetans may be cruel, but they are a bunch of savage brutes. It's weird hearing a Viking criticize her own heritage. Things would be different if Dorman's son had taken over. Little Ralfnir had the eyes of an eagle, the spirit of a bear, but he also had a good man for a father. He'd have been... Doesn't matter anymore. Tyrannor killed Dorman's son. He made sure no other Vikings could threaten his reign. So if Rafnir had taken over, you wouldn't have joined my army. Perhaps I owe Tyrannor my thanks. This army would be less lively if you were not in it, Barrett. Watch yourself, Second Prince. Such sweet words won't seduce this Viking lady easily. And here I thought I had a chance. Trying to flirt with her. Okay. Alright. Ah, there you are. Bottom one. Excellent work out there. Huh? Who are you? What did you do? Wait, what did you do with the Fred I know? Oh, I'm paying you a barely deserved compliment. This is the second time you've rushed to save civilians. I'm starting to wonder where the drunken idiot Bodimon went. I've always been like this. You didn't know, Fred? Divine, so compliment, and one compliment and it's already gone to his head. Don't get all smug with me, son of Thorgrim. You're a playboy. You're not special just because you possess a smidge of decency. I know I haven't been the best person, Fred, to say the least, but maybe you don't know the real me. I was a mess after the rebellion. I saw many terrible things, awful events. I slung ale to dull the pain and all the memories. Ellipsis. Truly, I don't think of myself as a good person, but I'm not bad either. I do my best. I try not to hurt others undeservedly. That's awfully decent of you. Randall could learn a thing or two. You don't like Randall? Of course not. Who would? That violent Edelbrand. I should watch my words. He is Andaron's Andaron's future king. For all your faults, at least, you're not your brothers. You're not your brother. I'll take an idiot drunkard over a psychopath any day. Well, thanks, Frederick. That's nice of you to say. Do not get complacent. One good deed does not make a man. Does not a man make. You still screwed the pooch when it comes to Timaetan, or Tiamat, or however you pronounce it. If you hadn't burdened into the Furies, we could have salvaged the situation. No, I fear we won't make any further headway with Tenderus. Your father will not be a happy man. If my enemies include a butcher like Tenderus, I don't mind. He'll pay for what he's done in Silver Mist. You may have saved Silver Mist, but at the cost of Andaron's stability. Just one additional mistake for others to hang over my head. Ugh, come on, Darkstage, just a little bit more. Oh, Divine's enemy! I still have swamp water sloshing in my boots. You can leave Center Forest, but the forest never leaves you. Hey, Sean, problems? Just the usual, bud. A bunch of annoying crap that never ends. If it isn't that darn bard, it's some idiot flapping his gums. Why all the annoying people always yap at me first? Can't they see I hate being bothered? I think that's why they look for you in the first place. They want to get under your skin and make you say it easy. Oh, come on, Bonnemon, I'm not asking for much. Just let me hit them with a couple of wind blades. I promise I won't even break the skin. Nuh-uh, no violence among comrades. Come on, Sean, kiss me and make up. Kiss and make up. Kiss me! Oh my gosh! These are your battle blades. Oh my gosh, what is me butchering with lines here? Oh my gosh, dude. Look at my battle boots shoved in their battle butts. Please tell me you found some booze lying around. I need something to dull the pain, Bonnemon. You need to learn how to deal with people. Pfft, screw that. Alright. Oh man, my constant bushing of lines. Sometimes it's pretty funny though. Alright, Garam. Garam, what are you doing all by your lonesome? You can come into the city, you know. Prince Bonnemon, my apologies. I do not belong in a two-legged city. The man would not like my presence. Nonsense, this is a place for you here and in other cities. Come on, don't be shy. You have built me a dwelling. Perhaps I misjudged you. Your kind can construct abodes far faster than I imagined. No, that's not what I meant. Forget my poor choice of words. What I meant is you are now a member of my army and my comrade. You should only fight alongside us, but break bread with us too. The only reason I followed you is to honor my oath. Why should I care for these other two legs? These aren't my kin. Well, you don't have to join us if you don't want to. I'm not your father, I won't force you into anything. Still, if you ever get tired of sitting here all by yourself, we have food you might enjoy. Ellipsis. I will consider your offer. Okay. Well, yeah, because he is a centaur, so... Anyone else to talk besides Angelus and the two up here? Nope. Okay. And then we need to read all the dialogue before we start the next... Actually, you know what? Nah, we'll read all the dialogue in the next episode. Before we start up the chapter. Just have a little bit of dialogue reading. Ellipsis. Angelus? Ellipsis. Hello? I guess he's busy. Bonnemon, my apologies, I didn't see you there. It's fine. What's that book in your lap? Appears to be quite the thick one. This is a tome I found inside one of the Silver Mist homes. I was hoping Samuel buried the owner when I saw it upon a nearby shelf. After I finished my business, I came back to give it a read. We're not bandits, Angelus. You shouldn't scrounge through a dead man's house. Ordinarily, I would agree, but take a look at its contents. Let's see. Oh, interesting. So this book is known as the Ballad of the Fallen Romantic. What is it about, Angelus? I haven't finished the story yet. It appears to be the biography of King Solomon, the knowledge seeker. It speaks of his birth, his life, and his death. He fell in love with a woman his people hated. His enemies used that love to corner him. In the end, he died while trying to protect her. Vigilantes hunted her down and killed her not long afterward. Quite the grisly tale, Angelus. I didn't take you for the type. Aren't you bards supposed to be the? Aren't you bards supposed to be all romantic and lovely-dovely, or lovey-dovey? I do try to act with cheer whenever possible, Sir Bonamon, but sometimes it's best to remain solemn when faced with such horrors. 200 fell to Timaetans. This is no time for joyous songs. I see. Thank you for the story, then. I'll hold a ceremony for the fallen. My thanks for acting with compassion, Sir Bonamon. If you'll excuse me, I must compile a sad ballad now. Okay. Okay, so now I gotta get all the way up here. Gosh. And I need to go talk to Sam and Lillinette. It's kind of weird saying the name Sam right now because I have a friend named Sam. He's probably asleep right now. Samuel, I saw you arguing with Theodore earlier. What was that about? I'm trying to convince him not to cast his lot with a Lightbringer. We are committing a grave crime by sheltering her, young master. I do not want her to drag my nephew into an early death. Why are you going behind my back on this, Sam? Has Alenda not suffered enough? I've not seen my nephew in years, young master. When he finally returned, he did so with an enemy. Do you not see the trouble the Lightbringer will bring us? The moment your father learns of her survival, he will do nothing because he won't learn of her existence. My company does not consist of traitors and lip flappers, Ellipsis. Okay, I'll admit that. I forget about Frederick, but still. Young master, understand, Beatrice has not seen her son in years. If this Lightbringer hurts Theodore, she will do anything to save him. She loves Theodore beyond all reason. I've spoken to Theo's mom on a few occasions. I do not take her for the doting type. My sister presents a cold exterior, but her love for him is limitless. If she finds out that he is alive only for Thorgrim to execute him, I dare not assume what action she'll take to protect Theodore. Beatrice might go to war to save her beloved child. We'll cross that bridge when we reach it, Sam. For now, let's let this prince try to mend the past. I do not want a war more than anyone else. You or anyone else. Then, young master, we must... I've said my piece, Samuel. This discussion is over. Yes, young master. Okay. What's wrong, Lillinette? Grampy and Theo are all acting grouchy with each other. Theo does not want Grampy to send a letter back to our family. And you think that would be a good idea? Well, maybe, I don't know. Theo says Alenda will be Isla. Oh, Isla, there we go. Isla. Will be endangered if his survival is exposed. I like Isla. She's smart, pretty, and she's had a hard life. And she's pretty. Do you have a crush on her or something? You said she was pretty twice. Oh, sure I do. Who wouldn't? But that's besides the point. I just want Uncle Theo and Grampy to stop fighting. Me too, Lily. Me too. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Isla, read some more dialogue, and then end this off. Oops. Now that I've concluded my work, I can finally visit Lady... I'm just gonna call her Lady Isla. Just so I don't have to say Lady Alanda, because that's literally a mouthful. Ah, the white-haired saintess. I refuse to keep her waiting. Princess Isla, are you here? It's me, Prince Badamon. Hello, Bod. It took longer to show up than I expected. And just Isla, if you would please. As I said before, I don't enjoy stuffy, noble etiquette. I feel the same way. I can't stand all that formality. It always gets in the way of a simple conversation. Of course, I do feel I must act properly in a lady's presence. You flatter me. Now, have you made up your mind? Earlier you said you would speak to your advisors. Moving straight to the business then. I can respect that. Sir Samuel of House Rose has advised me to turn you in to my father, King Thorgrim. He believes that bringing you along will cause my company problems with our laws. My closest companion, Jaka, errs on the side of chivalry. He disagrees with Samuel. Ellipsis. I am the leader of my army, and thus I hold my final say. While Samuel's concerns worry me little, I refuse to throw you to the wolves, Isla. I will provide you and Theo with shelter and keep you hidden from my father and brothers. With the Timaetans pursuing you, there is no safer place for you to hide than amidst my forces. Additionally, I will put Theodore's magic to use on the front lines given his past wartime exploits. Don't worry though, we'll keep you safe in the back lines with Lilynette and the healers. You won't have to risk your life in battle. It seems you thought of everything then, Badamon. But don't mistake me for a simple cleric. While my healing ability comes from my family, so too does my divinity. I act as a healer in the back line, but also as a magus in the front. I had to end many assassins' lives over the years to save my own. I'm sorry to hear you had to go through all of that, especially when I'm partly to blame for your troubles. Don't be. It won't do either of us any good if you start mooping about. Heh, you're a strong woman. I admire that about you. You remind me of my mother in some ways, Maria. Oh, Lady Maria of House Steel. Yes, I know her. She visited my mother and father often. She did? That can't be right. My mother rarely left home. I remember she always spent her free time in the study. She was devoted to her research on spellcraft above all else. Are you sure we were talking about the same person? The Maria I knew was a magus too. She created spiritual butterflies and made them dance in the air. For my ninth birthday, she summoned her house knights to put on quite a performance. 9th birthday. I wonder how old Alando is. My guess is probably in her 30s or 40s, but that's only a hunch. Well, just from her looks, probably 30s or 40s. She's I hate to say she's probably like 70 or something, but we'll see. Well, because, I mean, she's a different heritage or like, a different race, so probably, but we'll see. No, that can't be right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. No, you haven't. It's just, this can't be right. You must be mistaken. My mother was an illusionist. I also saw her summoning butterflies on occasion, but how could she have gone to your house unseen? How can my memories of her be so utterly incorrect? She never had time to leave my father's side. She always was occupied with her work, unless... Truth be told, my father has always been a possessive man. Perhaps my mother had made a clone of herself and slipped away. But to what end? Was the mother I knew nothing more than a fake? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything, I'm sorry. I respected Maria from the bottom of my heart. I wouldn't want to harm any of your memories. No, there's more. Why would your father kill my mother? All this time and I thought he had kidnapped Maria unwillingly. Why then would he execute her to start the Lightbringer War? Execute her? What filth flows from your lips? Lady Maria was an honored guest among my house. How could you even make such a vile claim? I'm not the one claiming it, it's an established fact. House Lightbringer executed my mother and started the war. The Lightbringer started the war and House Steel ended it. Maria came to us at the start of that conflict. She stayed with us to try to get away from Thorgrim. She even tried to end the war peacefully. So you deny categorically that your family executed my mother? Of course, Ellipsis. I need to get some air. Give me some time to ponder this revelation. As you wish, your lordship. Okay. Alright, a little bit more. Whew. Chapter 5. Shrouded Shrine. And we'll just end it right there. Because, oh my gosh, I am actually getting really tired right now. Alright, there we go. Later that night in Silver Mist. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end off the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Wow, that was a long episode. Probably almost 2 hours. I'm sorry. This game is really fun. Really, really fun. There'll be a Pokemon video tomorrow, along with probably another one of these, so... yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the next video, which will be tomorrow, the next episode. We're going to start on Chapter 5. We probably got Theo and Isla on our team, so that's going to be pretty cool. They're both promoted, so I'm probably not going to use them too much. Theo, probably. Alonda, I'm not too sure. And then Samuel, I'm really wondering what's going on with Samuel, because I have a feeling he's going to turn into an enemy at some point. Like, I have a feeling he's going to be an enemy at some point. Yo, just a hunch because he hates Isla, so... well, I don't know, we'll see. But, I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.